Hey guys, it's Kelly. So today is November 1st, so I'm filming this. The weekend was really crazy with my birthday. And to be quite honest, I'm still going to make a video about my birthday with before and after photos of what we painted. But it is so crazy. We took no photos or like videos or group anything. My big came from Austin and I haven't seen her in a while. So we just were talking the whole time and it completely slipped anyone's mind to take any videos or even photos. Like I don't even have like a group photo. I have no photos of anything other than what we painted, the befores, and I'll get the after photos and it'll basically be, I guess, like a slideshow and talking about my birthday. But I want to make this a pretty quick video, but this will be my November plans. And I'm just going to say, like, from the get-go, there is going to be some alterations to this because I really need to finish this Harry Potter Return to Hogwarts craft swap. So I really need to finish my Harry Potter cross stitch. I just don't know exactly what day. I'm going to just swap it out for something else. But, so today is the primary elections. So I'm going to be working on Pretty Little DC, and I've been working on this actually for the elections part at the end of October. And I started it actually, what the hell? Hold please. Hello? You too, thanks. I was like, it's my pizza delivery guy. So I actually started this in the last week of October during the election challenge. So this so far is where I'm at with Pretty Little DC. So I'll be working on this one today. So the first, the second, and the second. And this one will be coming back out. On the third, the second is also R for Republican, so Pretty Little DC. The third is campaign signs, and I honestly did not really have anything or know what to do for this, so I just decided that I would work on my pumpkin passport, and I'm really excited. I still have not gotten the email yet, as to what this month's is. It will be released in 15 minutes. So I'm doing this at 6:44 p.m. Central Time. But this is where I am so far. I didn't get to finish October's. So I'm going to work on this on the third for campaign signs because I just kind of like figured, like, I've put the little flags and everything, so I'm counting those as signs. I don't know. It's my logic. We never said it had to make sense, right? Then for Independent on Friday, I'm going to bring back out Pretty Little Italy. This is where I'm at with this one. Really excited for that because I really like these little cities. Day 5 is actually going to be a really packed day. There is a football game that day, but that's the Electoral College, so anything related to 270. So for 4.5 hours, I'm going to cross stitch, and it says to cross stitch on passport, but I may take that 4.5 hours to try and finish my Harry Potter cross stitch for my swap, because my other couple of crafts for my swap will not be as time consuming. So I'm hoping to get him finished. But I'm also on Thursday, the 3rd, I'm going on a bus trip to the International Quilt Festival in Houston. So I'll be on a bus for about 3.5 to 4 hours that day. So I'm going to take him to work on as well on the bus ride there and back. So hopefully I'll also get a little bit more work done on him then as well. Sunday the 6th is again Pretty Little DC. The 7th, and that's for White House. So obviously Pretty Little DC because the White House is in that It's in it. The 7th is GOP, so I'm just gonna continue working on Pretty Little DC for all of this. Election Day, Pretty Little DC, that's the 8th. The 9th, though, this is where I switch it up a little bit. Y'all have Pizza Hut where you're at? So on the 9th, I'm gonna start the old, borrowed, and new Stitch Mania challenge. So I am bringing back out my Christmastown. So I finished, I think I have all of this clue finished. If not, no, I'm pretty sure. I do have all of this clue that came out finished. And I have almost all of, this was the very first clue, the toys. This was the second. I have like nothing on the 3rd clue, and I kind of started the 4th clue because I was jumping around. I wanted to basically finish everything on this side and just focus. So I'm bringing this back out, and I'm going to work on Christmastown the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th for something old. For something borrowed, I decided that I was going to work on Postcard, and here's my justification, because Postcard is a new pattern, and it's not like I'm borrowing fabric, but I did borrow an idea, okay? So I kind of got a little bit of a late start, like I always do whenever it comes to SALs, because I wait till the first pattern comes out. I don't start as soon as I like see the frames. I don't know why, but looking at a pattern for a couple of days that is nothing but frames, it's just not my style. I don't have the drive to work on just frames, okay? Like, I do the frames as I do the pattern, so that's just me. But I stole an idea, I borrowed an idea from somebody because I didn't want to do just white frames, and I kind of wanted to make the postcards look kind of old and, you know, like just old, like really old and stuff. So I think either I posted some ideas or somebody else, I think, on the Stitch Mania group back whenever this first came out, was asking for opinions about changing the frame colors and asking what other people were doing. And I had commented, I think, that I wanted to change mine as well, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then that's whenever somebody was like, I'm going to do them the colors of the flags and for each country and that kind of thing. And I saw somebody post that they were going to do theirs in a variegated brown and like tan colors, so that way it looked like old, you know, like worn edge postcards. And so I borrowed that idea. So I'm going to work on every month, guys, every month. I'm going to work on my postcards because I borrowed the idea for the brown variegated floss. So I have a lot of catching up to do on that. Potter! Stop. I'm sure you can hear him doing something in the background. I'm going to work on my postcards the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And I'm going to work on, for something new, I'm going to work on my passport again. And I'm going to work on passport the 16th, 17th, and 18th. Obviously, since I'm working on the passport in the first week of the month, if I happen to get it caught up before the 18th, from the 16th to the 18th, if I happen to get it caught up on the 16th or the 17th, then I will pull postcard back out because I'm definitely really far behind on that one. On the 19th, I wanted to pull out my Pin Pals because I haven't worked on it in a little while, and I really just feel like stitching a stamp. So this is where I'm at with my Pin Pal. I'm not where I wanted to be at this point in the year, but I do have 3 completed stamps across the top, and I do have a decent amount done in the piñata party. But since it's fall, I may skip and do like the pumpkin pie or one of the more fall colored ones on this end. I don't really know, but I'm going to work on my pen pal sampler on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Now, I am going on vacation the 22nd to the 30th, and I want to take a kit with me. I'm going to be with family up north, and so I wanted to take something to work on, and I wanted to make it a really, really, really old whip that I just really want to get finished and get some more work on. And I've actually really been wanting to work on this, which is really awesome because I put it away for so long because I was no longer wanting to work on it. I was getting really sick of only having 6 colors between the two patterns. So this is the one that I showed in my whips video where before I knew that there was going to be a third pattern, I put the first 2 on one and created a little decorative down the center. So I'm going to have to end up cutting it in half eventually. There's a lot of old scout hair on this, so I'm definitely going to also have to, what's that thing? The tape roller? Lint roller. I'm definitely going to have to do that. But I wanted to take my You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine, You Make Me Happy When Skies Are Gray whip with me on my vacation because there's minimal colors, so I won't have to like worry about any of these kits that I have that have like 50 colors in them. Like I definitely would not travel with the giant Harry Potter because, well, one, if I left it somewhere, I would die. And this, I would probably, I mean, this is a lot of work that I have finished on it, but if I ever had to restart this one, I probably wouldn't hate myself as much as if it was the giant Harry Potter. I'm just throwing it out there. But, not that I want to lose this one by any means, but, I really wanted to work on this one. Like, I've been kind of really wanting to, which is good news for me. And so this is going to be the only kit that I take with me because it technically is 2 patterns. I was wanting to take 2 patterns, and then I was thinking about it whenever I was deciding what I would take, and I was like, well, what 2 patterns would I want to take that don't have very many threads, that wouldn't be super bulky in my bag either, and, you know, just more stuff to worry about. And since this is 2 technically in 1 at this point, and between the 2 only 7 colors, this one won. So this is going to be what I will work on from the 22nd to the 30th, and hopefully I can get some really good progress done on that. I'm just going to have to make sure to buy an extra skein of each of these colors just to make sure that I don't run out while I'm on my trip, because I really wouldn't want to tell my cousin, like, hey, we have to run to Walmart so I can buy thread on vacation. So those are my plans for November. Like I said, I'm definitely going to have to rework 1 or 2 of the days to finish the Harry Potter craft swap before the week of the 14th, which is when it's supposed to be mailed out. I'm also really needing probably like 2 days left to finish the Sing-A sampler, which I can do in December. I just don't want to feel rushed before Christmas, so I'm definitely going to have to work on it at the beginning of the month if I don't get any stitch time on that this month. I'm not going to do an update video for the last week of October because the last week of October was the start of the election, so I'm going to wait until the election challenge is over with, and I will just update my progress. I only, during the election week so far, and my foreseeable plans other than passport, my 2 cities are the only patterns that I've worked on for the election, Italy and Washington, D.C. So, it'll basically just be an update of where I'm going to leave those off after the challenge. So I hope that everyone else is looking forward to some really awesome November plans. And I can't wait to see all of y'all's videos. I've already seen Davina's, I believe. and someone else's, but I can't remember at the moment, of what y'all are going to be doing in November. It's really fun. And I'm going to be making a video soon. I do have my new planner, but I basically have, I went through Stitch Mania. I already planned out all the challenges that I want to do next year, and I've completely planned out my first 4 months, with a couple of spaces here and there in case I decide to do the SALs for next year. I don't know at this point if I want to do the Clouds Factory one. It looks like it's going to be kind of like a travel themed, and I love to travel, but I don't really care about stitching trains and planes and automobiles, to be quite honest. But I may see the pattern develop over the first couple of months and change my mind. And we still have not gotten the spoiler yet of what the pumpkins SAO will be, so that's going to depend on that. But I do have the rest of my months planned out, and I'm really excited to share with you what challenges I plan on doing and what I've already kind of slated for some of those. Anyways, I hope that y'all have a blessed week, and I will try to take some video footage from the International Quilt Festival because it's the largest in the world, and I just think it would be really fun to do a quick like vlog style video over that and share some of that with y'all, because I think some of y'all might find that really interesting and fun. That can't come to Texas for it. So anyways, I hope that y'all have a really great night. As always, if you would like to subscribe, hit the red button, and if you want to follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I do post updates. I haven't been as regular posting updates on there lately, but I do post updates of my work and all my other crafts and things like that on my Instagram and Snapchat at Kelli-Ann86, and I will see y'all very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.